one of the problem people face in HF in MT4 is estimating the lot size to use on a trade. So now, if I tell you to calculate 2% of your MT4 of your pocket of your HFX account to use enter a trade, you can easily just do that. It's not difficult. But then if I now tell you to now calculate 2% of your MT4 account, you start wondering what lot size am I going to use and all those things. Okay. And as a result of that, now people actually enter trades blindly because they don't know the exact lot size to use. So that's where cashback forex actually comes in. And the moment you click on cashback forex now, it brings you here. Click on tools. All right. Once you click on tools, come down to position size and risk calculator. You see position size and risk calculator. So once you click on position size and risk calculator, you come here. So now let's say, in the morning, I dropped a trade here. I dropped GPA. Now I told you that if you're using a funded challenge, risk 0.25% of your account on the trade. Okay. Now look at what this is asking for. It asks you for the currency pair, GPA. It asks you for the lot size in pips. I already kept it there on the trade. If you look at the downside, you're going to see that I kept the lot size. Sorry, the stop loss, the pips for the stop loss rather, 7.5 pips. So this thing asking for the pips, you put 7.5 pips. Then it's asking for how much account you actually have, how much is actually in your account. So is a funded challenge, you're using 5K account, you put 5K there. It's not asking you how much you want to risk. It's going to ask you that in percentage. All right. Or you can change it to US dollar. So you can just leave it in percentage. So you put 0.25%. So as you do the 0.25%, if you click on calculate, it will tell you the lot size to use. The lot size you should use now is 0.26. If you use 0.26 and you lose the trade, you will lose $12.5. $12.5 is 0.25% of $5,000 live accounts. Okay. Now let's see you have $100 in your account and it's not funded challenge. And I told you to risk anywhere within 1 to 3% on your normal account, not funded challenge. And you say you want to risk 2%. Let's say you don't want to input the risk. Let's say you want to actually input the amount in dollars. You just click on this point here, change to USD, then put $2 here. 2 USD. Once you click on calculate, it's telling you to use 0.04 lots. Okay. If you use 0.04 lots and it hits your stop loss, you're going to lose $2, which is 2% of your account. Are you seeing that? Okay. Let's try one more example again. Let's assume this UAE I just called out. That's already hit the entry point. The payout not increased. To react well. Let's assume this Euro AED I called out. Let's assume I also called it out for MT4 too. Euro AED here. Okay. And then I think to use 5 pip stop loss. You put the 5 pip stop loss there. It's there. I think use 5 pip stop loss. Yeah, you put it there. And your account balance is, let's say, $320. Put $320. Risk, you want to use 3%. You put 3, change this to percent. When you click calculate, it tells you 0.3 lots. So if you use 0.3 lots now, and this market go and hit the stop loss, which is 5 pips, you're going to lose exactly $9.6 plus your spread. And this $9.6 is what? 3% of your account balance, which is what you instructed it to calculate for you. So anytime I actually drop a trade now, you don't need to worry, hey, what losses am I going to use? Oh, Jesus, so this one. No, just come to cashback forex. Okay, you can take it, you can pin it to the top of your WhatsApp. You can just save it as a bookmark set on your browser. You understand? I don't know if they actually have an app. Let me check if they have an app. But I doubt actually do. But that's how you actually calculate the lot size. So when I drop a trade, I will never tell you the lot size to use because I don't know how much is in your account. You understand? But I'll just tell you the amount of pips that is actually in the stop loss. If it's 4 pips stop loss I'm using, I'll tell you. If it's 5 pips, if it's 8 pips, I'll tell you. Then I also drop the position You understand? So with that, you can come to cashback for it, and within 10 seconds, calculate the lot size to use. Okay. All right. So that's basically it for the session. This UA is going to react very well. This broker are just very nonsense people. Why would they go and put this thing 28%? But no problem. That's actually it about for this free session. Okay. So I'm going to drop the recording of this cashback forex training I just did now. You go over it, you master it very well to your demo account and get used to it. I'll keep checking the market at different intervals. And once I see any other setup again, I'll drop it again. If I see another setup again, I'll drop it again. But right now, apart from GPAD, that's reacting well. Apart from GPAD, none for now. GPAD and UAD, none for now. Why? But other ones will still come later. You understand? But we are going to patiently wait for them to form, okay? Thank you very much for joining session and see you guys on the next session. Have a lovely, fantastic, and beautiful day. Bye.